Folk on the road, on the road, run to the job I don't have. And it's funny, I leave the same time every time I get on here, but I'm on in deliveries. Right. Okay. But listen here, how much them people make? Shit. Think above it. Let me get something. Low standards would be a person that doesn't work anywhere, lay up on people, or lay up on people and things of that nature. Like if you got a nigga in your house that depends on you for majority of their support, yeah, that's a motherfucker with low standards. And even a lower standard of a motherfucker that will allow somebody to do that. But this is not what this live is about. So shout out to the people that work, and shout out to the people that work anywhere, and shout out to the people that don't lay up on folks or let others lay up on them, which means they are creating a society with worthless motherfuckers. What up, my queen K? What up, Candy? So, on the way to work, I just want to talk a little bit about something Levi said when it comes to lay people or what have you. And because sometimes he make it comes out, it seems like I'm saying that lay people don't understand the law or lay people can't win against a lawyer in a court of law. And no, I'm not saying that. And the prosecutor is simply a lawyer just as a judge is, right? So when I refer to lawyers, I'm referring to everybody. Okay. Um. So listen, I'm referring to court appointment. Okay. So listen. All right. There is a philosophy behind forensic psychology, right? And that area deals with the law. Okay. Understanding all aspects of it and getting in and diagnosing and things of that nature. So it requires you to do a lot of deep studying of people. Hey, open. Hey, pumpkin. Hey, cooking. So, so with that in mind, he was saying something about, I don't know what Levi got this. Levi, and there's nothing wrong with being confident and being, however you think of yourself or whatever. But I have no idea why he thinks that and I've heard him, speak on, with regards to the law. And I don't know why he believed that with that limited, I don't know, knowledge or understanding, I don't know, what you want to call it, of the law, that he thinks that he can go up against a lawyer. Like, that is crazy to me. I heard him mention, one time how Miss Esquire got offended. Like, and I could, and this ain't no Levi bash or whatever, but, he bashed my ass, so I'm not going to even do that. I'm just saying what he said and my understanding behind what he said. I don't, and why that lady got offended. Well, you going to get offended when you got somebody that is wrong challenging your skills. See, that's the difference. That's just me. All right. If you are right and you can prove that you are right, then ain't gonna never be nothing I'm gonna say but kudos to your fucking ass, right? It's been a bunch of times when I've said kudos to you guys when y'all say something and things that's factual. right? But when you're not when you're not right and you don't have the philosophy behind what you're saying, you don't have the psychology or the philosophy behind it. And in my opinion, well, I know y'all, I know y'all know, but well, and in my opinion, it is a widely accepted opinion that philosophy and psychology intersects with the law. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at what is built, what the law is built upon, it's built upon natural rights, human rights, religion, psychology, philosophy, and probably some more shit. And math. Yeah, science, which math is a science, so I can say science. So all that wraps up into the law, right? You got to have all of that. But you also got to know your limitations. All right, you may find pro se persons that represent themselves in court may win their case. It doesn't mean that they know more than the lawyer. They won their case based upon facts, based on what the um, based on what the law allows. Beside this shit, son. I love this to loud ass car. These people driving him. What is this? What is this? What do you want? Right there, y'all getting all these numbers from people begging for money. Let me see. What the hell you want? I gotta, like that. You, my pocketbook is closed. So it is, um, and I don't understand why people take it as a insult when someone tells you, you are a layperson. I'm a layperson. And, when it comes to a lot of shit, I've been able to learn some things. I'm talking about outside of law. I've been able to learn some things and develop other skills and things of that nature. Um, and God knows I love fashion and stuff like that and getting, I'm saying, coming up with ideas and stuff like that, and which is a lot of stuff I do too, right? But and oh, I can say that. But I'll say this: anything I'm I really love and really this and really that, whatever, baby, I don't even go into it with y'all. To protect those things, those relationships and things, that you that you love and respect when put it out there. I don't give a damn, honey. I don't know these motherfuckers. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. Because I drive fast as hell. I'll be there in a minute. Man, I'm late. So when it comes to the law and things of that nature, whatever, if you are truly interested in helping him, and you know that helping him means that you got to get into the legal area, not no street shit, talk good game, motherfucking shit. You got to get into the law, meaning you got to know what FRE is. You got to know the federal rules of criminal procedure. All those things control how a trial is ran. I don't understand. And and so, and understand this. I'm not calling nobody no. I'm not coming out with the end. Motherfucker, get out the goddamn way. God damn. Bitch, all us late. Don't you see that? Everybody's speeding except you. Bitch, get your ass out the goddamn way. Them goddamn fucking tra-la-la-la-la alone, bitch. Get out of my motherfucking way. Not time for this shit, bitch. Everybody's speeding except your motherfucking ass. In the middle lane, holding us up. Bitch, get your ass out the goddamn streets. Hell, you could have motherfucking took a bicycle. Gonna goddamn drive that fucking slow. Dang, gonna make me later. Everybody done sped across this. Damn. Bitch, ain't no water, ain't no sightseeing. Get your ass out of here. But anyway, so you I'm just doing 83 now. So I don't know what that motherfucker was doing. I can't even see him no more. If you don't get your ass out my goddamn way. Um, so anyway, um, so it's never not to be insulting and tell you what lay people can do, because I'm gonna tell you that they can. They have assisted on so many cases, but you have people. These are people that don't just talk good game, talk that irrelevant ass shit. I don't need all of that. When you come to something, you come to the table with something. And it's a lot of them, not all, because most of them, and most of them, they know that they aren't lawyers. So you never have to tell them, hey, you ain't no goddamn lawyer. I heard that girl Sonya Nesto, what they call a side hand, tell him that she wrote the points down to give the lawyer. And if he do this, see, they write the points down, that's fine. Any attorney will accept that, because you don't know what it can turn into. It's the next statement she made. And if he says this, and if he do it, it's just like I wrote it, he'll be fine. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. And she's supposed to be some paralegal, which I doubt it. Because I'm finding that a lot of the things she says are lies. But, honey, I'm pretty sure his lawyer has it. I was listening to a case yesterday with this prosecutor, which was her first murder case she ever tried. And her colleagues were saying, yeah, you ain't doing good, you know. And she admitted herself, yeah, she wasn't doing good, but they ended up winning, right? But what I'm saying is, you got to be reasonable with yourself. You can't be like detached from reality. Like, you will get, and I'm listening to you. It's like a lot of y'all in this chat or whatever have picked up the fundamentals. of what we've been talking about since I've had this channel. It ain't Levi case. He's still talking crazy shit. Still not understanding that it could have been a time that if he did speak to Bonjean or whatever, sometimes you speak. If you're talking about a topic, sometimes you're not going to speak as if you're talking to a lay person. So when you say inadmissible or whatever, we're only talking about like the parents could get on the stands or whatever. It's not that the parents can get on the stands. It's not what we're saying. When we're saying that there's something being precluded, it means that argument, that evidence that's dealing with that. The judge don't have to say that no more in her rights because she she said that in that pretrial. She did that in the motion in limine, and she also confirmed that um when that transcripts, when that girl was on the stand and she kind of felt like it was going into the parents, she stopped and said, okay, where are we going? I hope this is not going into an area that I've already precluded. It doesn't mean, y'all understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you forget that you got to break it down in A, B, C, D, E, F, G form, especially when you don't have to do that from your regular people, like I have in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway, damn, I'm on. I'm about 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Well, I am going. But listen, so in order to help him, I said this years back. Y'all, somebody would have had to find out. Okay, like if they said he did this at a particular time, show evidence where he was somewhere else or things of that nature, because it's a physical crime. That would have been the best defense. Find out where where if you could prove he's somewhere else. You ever seen murder cases involving murder where first or second thing they come up with is, hey, he wasn't even in that town at that particular time. Duh. That means that you are separating the two. You giving a alibi backed up with evidence. You can show that that person isn't or wasn't there. Then hey, what up the hell? The hell? The 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 hell? So you so it's never to be uh be an insult to a person to tell them, okay, it's like, how are you qualifying what you're saying? Dude, that's what I'm. That's you know how are you qualifying what you're saying? I know nothing that qualifies that. You're not. What you're saying is not backed up by the rules of evidence, by the criminal um, rules of federal criminal rules of procedure. This is not. So what we doing? What we talking about? You got to have all of that. Not nothing that you putting up on the screen and trying to um, narrate it and all of that to what you understand it to be, because your understanding isn't rooted in law. It's not rooted in law. And actually, you don't know what the fuck it is you're talking about. It really, if you get down to it, you got to, like, what is this about? I'm like, huh? It's real simple. And I understand everybody wants Mr. Kelly um, thing to be a, it's I understand that. Then do that. Don't argue at me about with me about something you don't know nothing about. It's like, huh? Jesus. Ooh, child, trust me, I don't have these arguments with you. Ooh, else. Mm-mm. Even if when you heard me talk to my I hate calling my friend. It was like, it's like, listen, you know way more. Because he always loved this shit. He loved this shit. I used to be, the only thing I used to love um, was the research investigation portion of it. Oh, Lord. Come on out, the handicap. Come on out. That's why you got the stick. Come on out. Because you probably shouldn't be driving. Get your ass out of here. You gotta park. Yeah, and I got me a car with gas in it. If I had to roll that other car, I ain't had no goddamn gas. And so I jumped in something else. Mm. Oh, little spot. But yeah, y'all, so I got room. If I get in that spot like that. All right, y'all, I gotta go on. Peace be to you. Bye.